I'm back, and this is a new activity in which we are going to troubleshoot some EIGRP for IPv4, and we have our addressing table, so we can go back to it to make sure that all of this is good. All these IP addresses and subnet masks are configured correctly. And let's go ahead and read this scenario. So in this activity, you will troubleshoot EIGRP neighbor issues. Use the show commands to identify errors in the network configuration. Then you will document the errors you discover and implement an appropriate solution. Then finally, you will verify full end-to-end connectivity is restored. Okay, so the troubleshooting process. Number one, use testing commands to discover connectivity problems in the network and document the problem in the documentation table. But right here, it doesn't let you do anything, right? So let's go ahead and see if we can. Let's start pinging PCs. So from PC1, I want to ping PC2, which is this one right here. Oh, I'm sorry, this one right here. Let's try to ping PC2. Ping. Okay, destination unreachable. That's what it's saying. So it looks like it doesn't have, so it's timing out and it's saying that it is unreachable. So we're not able to reach this PC, and that probably means is that we do not have this interface configured. We don't have that routing table. So or that router, yeah, that routing table, not a routing table, but we don't have that IP configured in our EIGRP configuration. So if you do a show, not from here, we have to enable it first, and then show IP routes, show IP routes, and we see right here we don't have any OSPF networks in here. So let's see, show EIGRP, show IP EIGRP neighbors. We don't have any neighbors, and we see that we have process ID of 11. I believe we should have process ID of 1. Let me see what we have here on router 3. Enable show IP EIGRP neighbor. Yeah, we should have process ID of 1. So let's go ahead and configure. We're gonna have to delete this and add process ID of the AS of 1, not 11. Show, I keep saying process ID, and it's AS, autonomous system of 11. So let's do a show run and see. Okay, so right here, this EIGRP AS of 11, autonomous system 11, we have to configure to be a autonomous system of 1. So let's go ahead and do that. Config terminal, and what we could do is router EIGRP 11, let's say no to delete that, and then let's add router EIGRP autonomous system of 1. And now from here we can add those networks. Let's do it. Let's see, this is right. So 172.31.10.0, 172.31.10.0. So this is right. So we can just copy it from here, paste it. Okay, what's the other one? 172.31.40.224, 40.224. So this is good. Let's go ahead and add this network as well. Paste it. Okay, and now we can see that we have a neighbor. So we are able to communicate with router 2 now. So now we should be able to ping PC2. But let's finally add this last network, which goes to router 3. And let's see if we are able to form a neighbor relationship. And there we go. We are able to form a neighbor relationship after we added this network. And then finally, let's just add this passive interface. Space it here. Passive interface of gigabit 0/0. That's good. And now let's see if we are able to ping PC2 now. I think we should. And there it is. We are able to ping PC2. Are we able to ping PC3? We should be able to ping PC3 since we have a neighbor relationship with router 3. And there it is. We're able to ping PC2 and PC3 from PC1. Now let's see if we're able to ping PC3 from PC1, right? Ping. So yes, we're able to ping PC3 from PC1, and let's see which way it is taken. So trace cert. Oh, it's trace cert. Okay. So the way it is going to 172.31.20, which is the router first, and then from there it's going to this way. Is it? Let's see which way it's going. 225. Yep. So 172.31.40.225. So it's going this way. It is supposed to be going this way. Let's see why it is not going that way. Let's go to router 2. And what we could do here is show IP. Let's see, show IP route. Let's see if we have that up there. So we have that one, which is 172.31.10.0, which is that 10.0. Which one is this one? Let's see, 31.30.0.24. Okay, let's see if we can find 72.31.40.232. Okay, let's do a show IP. Let's do a show run. See what's going on here. So from interface 172.31.40.226. I don't see any 226 here. Okay, so that's just the IP. So that IP, I think this IP is bad. That's not the correct IP. So let's go ahead and look at the other one. The 229. 229 is good. So 229 is coming from here. And 72.31.40.226. So both are good. So these two IP addresses are good. So network 172.31.40.224, which is this one. 72.31.20. So we need to add this. We need to advertise this on EIGRP. It's not advertising right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Config terminal. EIGRP router. EIGRP autonomous system of 1. Network 172.31.40.228. And then /30, prefix of 30, and that's going to be a wildcard mask of 3. And now you can see that we have a neighbor relationship too. Let's go ahead and end it. Show IP EIGRP neighbors, and now we have 2 neighbors over here. So now let's see if from PC2 to see if we're able to ping PC3, but to see if it's going this way now instead of this way that it was going before. And here it is. I'm going to show you guys. And remember, before it was taking 4 hops because it was going through router. It was going through router 1 before, but now it's going straight up to router 3 because we added that network. So that's good. Let's see what else we can find. Let's go to router 3. See if we can find anything here. let's do a show IP EIGRP neighbors, and we have 2 neighbors, so that's really good. Let's see if we are able. Let's see what else that this activity says. Use verification commands to discover, implement each solution one at a time, and verify if the problem is resolved. Indicate that solution. If the problem is not resolved, I think it is resolved. Let's check. Let's take a look. Okay, so we are missing something. Let's see, and it doesn't show us. So section troubleshoot EIGRP. So let's see what we are missing. Looks like we are missing something. Let's go over here and let's do show run commands. See if we can find anything. Show run. So this one is doing auto summary. I don't think we want to do auto summary on those. I think we want to do a no auto summary. And let's verify that all the networks are good. 172.31.30. That's good. 31.40. .232. That's good. 31.40.228, which is this one. That's good as well. Passive interface is good. So let's go ahead and do this because it's doing auto summary. So let's go ahead and do no auto summary on all of them. No auto summary. So you can see that it is resyncing. No auto summary. And there it is. So now let's see if we are done now. Should be done now. And here it is. So what we were missing was that auto summary that it was set on that router 3. So now you can see, congratulations, you successfully completed the packet tracer troubleshooting EIGRP for IPv4. And I'm going to add this packet tracer activity on the description below. I'm going to leave a link so you guys can download it and troubleshoot this this network. And thank you guys for watching. And if you guys like the video, please share it and hit the like button, and also follow me on Twitter at CCNA Daily Tips. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.